Hi, my name is Amanda Poiser, and I am the Grants Program Manager with Child Care Aware of Kansas. And today I will be walking you through how to submit an online application for the Child Care Workforce Appreciation Bonus. Give me just a moment to pull up my screen here. The first thing you will need to do is navigate to the Grants homepage. You can access this by going to www.ks.childcareaware/grants/. There are two documents that need to be complete prior to submitting your application. One of them is the W-9, which is available for download off of our website. You can access this by going to our homepage and clicking this Child Care Workforce Appreciation Bonus. Scrolling down, this is a sample W-9. Going to the document section and hitting this IRS request for tax identification number and certification. It will open the document. At this time, you will need to download it onto your computer and then print the document. If you are not able to do that and do not have access to a printer, you can request that this document be mailed to you by emailing the kdhe.cclbonus@ks.gov. Once you have downloaded it and have that on your computer and it is printed, you will begin filling out the form. It will look something like this, and you will complete this form as you did your 2021 taxes. In this case, Sally Smith has completed this document. She listed her name here, as you can see. And then in section 2, she is a business owner. So she has provided her business name here. If you are not a business owner, you will not provide that information. It will be completed as an individual. For section 3, most people will mark individual sole proprietor, but you will mark the box that pertains to you. In section 5, you will provide your address, as well in section 6 as the city, state, and zip code. In part 1, you will provide your social security number. And then again, this is why this document has to be downloaded and printed, because it requires a handwritten signature. Any form of digital signature will not be accepted. So you will sign and date this document. Once you have completed that, you will scan and upload this back onto your computer and save it in a spot that you will have easy access to when you are going to complete your application. While you are scanning and uploading, you will also want to scan or upload your employment verification. There are multiple things that can be used for that. One of them would be your KDHE issued license, as long as it has your name on it. If the license does not have your name on it and only lists the business name, you will need to provide a business organization document that has your name on it, as well as that business name. If you are an employee at one of these businesses, you will need to provide a pay stub with all of the required information, or a canceled check. The canceled check is preferred if it does come from a business account. If a business account is not available, the check will need to say a check for wages and list all of the required payment information, like rate of pay, hours worked, and the pay period in the memo section. Once you have those uploaded and onto your computer, and a canceled check will look something like this. Again, this is the sample document. It shows that it's cleared the bank. It has the payment amount, but in this memo section, it would need to say check for wages, list the rate of pay, the hours worked, and the pay period. This will be uploaded as proof of employment to your application. Once you have both of those uploaded onto your computer in a spot that is easily accessible, you are now ready to start your application. You can go back to this grants homepage, and right under that document section where you downloaded your W-9 is the application submission. You will click this button and it will take you to this application. You will fill out this document with all of your needed information. So Sally Smith worked in a group daycare home. And the child care facility name was ABC Daycare. You will provide your license number in this, your first name, middle name, and last name. Then you will list a phone number, and your email address, and then you will provide your residential mailing address. Then you will select your affiliate role or type. In this case, Sally is the owner operator, so she will select this information. At this time, you will certify that you have at least 6 months of continuous childcare employment. It does not have to be at the same location. You will provide the months and years of experience. And then the start date of employment at your current facility if you have worked at multiple locations. Then provide the hours per week at the current facility and your highest level of education. If you select associate's, bachelor's, or master's degree, it will populate another field for you to complete that major. Right below that are any childcare credentials. If you have your CDA or any other credentials, you will provide that information over here. And then at this time, you will need to upload those files that you've already scanned onto your computer. You will hit this upload file and then choose file, and it will take you to those documents that you have completed. You will upload those here and hit upload file. You will get this message once it's done. Right here, you're going to upload employment verification, so that cancel check in the case for Sally, and hit upload file. You have now reached the agreement section in the application. You will read through all of this information and attest that the information you are providing is correct. Once you have read through all of that, you will complete your signature. Hit save signature and it will go there. Complete with today's date. And then at this time, you will hit submit. There is nothing further that is needed with your application. Once you hit submit, you will receive a message that says, thank you for submitting your application. A member of the team will be in contact if any additional information is needed. If there is nothing further that is needed, your application will be processed. If you realize that you forget something, like you forgot to upload your W-9 or you forgot to upload your most recent pay stub or paycheck, then you will be contacted by a member of the Child Care Aware team. Do not submit a duplicate application. Once we have contacted you, if any information is needed, we will tie you back to your original application. Please reach out if you have any additional questions, and that's all I have for you today.